what a move on the SPY. In today's volatility, we had opportunities in both directions. If it's your first time coming across the channel, welcome. To all subscribers, welcome back. So our SPY bot sent out a direct notification to our Discord at 9:40 a.m. with the bull indicator that did not get canceled till 1:10 p.m. As you see it there, both notifications, and you see it here in the charts. And call options went up over 100% plus. And those put options on the second half of the day in that bear indicator, and pure weakness there from the rip area of bright green bars to multiple white with red borders and outflows crossing to the downside. Put options went up over 350% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets, and join the members using 42 Vision to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And it's a great way to learn charts along the way, to see the strengths of trend and supports and resistance. Check out the link down below in the description and top pinned comment. We look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. So the SPY here on multiple time frames went ahead and showed us a bear indicator popped up right up here since 591 on the 30-minute, on the 15-minute. It popped up here near 591 as well. And then you have the 1 hour here under a bear indicator since the pre-market at 591, 592. Now, we retested it, right? There was a whole entire retrace and rejection there. And then we accelerated to the downside, and we continue to hit white with red borders. Now, for as long as this bear indicator is in play, just like we saw today, even though it was going upwards, if no bull indicator pops up to go ahead and cancel it and confirm the trend and strength, it doesn't justify it. And that's why we came back down to retest support, and we broke down to even lower levels. We're sitting at 582, and we're below 583.60, a key area of support here of an inflow level historically, and then we're down here fighting to stay above 580. So we're going to look at those inflow versus outflows in just a moment, but we have multiple bear indicators on multiple time frames, and I would not ignore that here in today's volatility. Now I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflows, and we're going to take a look at here the key levels that we rejected off of, and also that we retested and retraced towards. So we see a full transition here from white with red borders to multiple bright green bars on 42 Vision, and a retest to the highs up here of 591 and then all the way up towards 592. And the top part of this outflow level on the 15-minute is up here at 594. Now you can see here the red is outflows dominating, and the blue is when inflows are dominating. And we rejected off that level. We couldn't break out towards 594. We broke back below 591 and retraced and tested down towards 584, a historical outflow level. And we're now in between 583 and the historical level down here of 580. And this is why 580 is a crucial support to not ignore. And this is where 42 Vision really gives us that edge to clearly see the supports and resistance and the strengths of trend as that extra layer of confirmation with our bull and bear indicators. And to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve, check out the link down below in the description to join the members using 42 Vision to navigate through the volatility of the markets, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now clearly see why stocks are heading towards the direction that they are, or why are they slowing down, and what confirmations are showing that in the data that we see within the charts with our 42 Vision indicators. And you can now gain access to it as well. We look forward to getting you connected and having you join us. So we have here a crucial area, a tight range of resistance and support between 583.30. It needs to get broken through to the upside to even try to retest towards 585. And if that does not get broken through and we reject anywhere between 585, 583, the support I'm watching is 580 all the way down towards 579. That's a tight range in that area. And if we zoom out towards the 30-minute, we can also see here below 580 comes the 579, 578, and all the way down towards 577. And again, another outflow level clearly rejected off of near 592.50 and then also 591.50 based off the 30-minute chart. And when we go to the 5-minute, you could see it was an outflow driven day. Now, the inflows we're trying to pick up here on the 3-minute. You could see it in the beginning half of the day and into that outflow level, but you see on the 5-minute a clear retest, and this is where 42 Vision, we use the supports and resistance of these alpha levels with the data that it's showing. This is 1.1 million, right? The historical inflows are less than that. This is what's been holding up the chart, but this really accelerated today's drop. We saw it in the after hours yesterday. It was kind of slow, and then this was the point of reference. Why? Because when you're trying to pick up and the trend is there, you had a bull indicator on the 5-minute, you also have the strength continuing to retest. It's not always guaranteed to hit that outflow level, but it is in level to not ignore, okay? And it tends to retrace and retest towards it, and it did. Today it touched it, and that's where it slowed down and things accelerated downwards, and a bear indicator popped up, double confirmation, and then you have these inflow levels down here. But then the ones that look very clear is the 15-minute, which it touched it, and then also the 30-minute, which it broke through it, and it's fighting to stay above 580. Now, when we go back to the 5-minute, in this outflow level here, when it pulled down slightly below it, you had it as reference if it could try to break towards 585 again, and it did. It bounced off 584 into 586, and then it fell back down again. So this outflow level is a crucial resistance going into tomorrow. That's going to be the level I'm watching, 585 to 587. To the downside is 580 down towards 578. Those are the key levels to the upside and to the downside. This is a perfect example of how 42 Vision really gives us that edge. We could see this outflow level here. We saw on larger time frames multiple inflow levels that are holding up above 580, 583 area, and it's fighting here to get back above it. And then you have 585 to 587. Now, in this area in the live action, what I'll be watching for is support, and if it holds and we get away from this area, there's going to be a possible retrace and retest towards 585, and how it acts up here, then we need to see if it can get past 587 or it rejects it. And if it was to reject it and pull downwards, then I have 580 as a point of reference. Is it guaranteed to hit these levels all the time? No, but it is something that tends to be a point of reference for retracements and retests, plus those extra layers of confirmation of trend with our bull and bear indicators like it did here in the first half. It hit it, and that's where it finally rejected before dropping everything it did. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys want to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve and join the members using 42 Vision, check out the link down below in the description. We look forward to getting you connected, and as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.